Hey everybody, Dirk Zeller, CEO of Real Estate Champions. Man, it is a great Thursday morning, and I had to send you out this message because I had something happen earlier this week that just literally made me chuckle, made me kind of shake my head, if you will. It was on a Facebook group. And it was a lot of people talking about how, the phone is no good anymore. And listen, you can't reach people via phone. And the only way to communicate is via social media and text. And it was just, ladies and gentlemen, they went on to circular talk about how, you shouldn't have to ask for referrals, and you shouldn't have, your service should stand out so you don't have to ask for business. And man, it was just so wrong. Just absolutely so wrong in terms of the thought process and the strategy, and the thread got longer and longer. And here's what I'm going to say to you, everybody. There's a lot of way to make contact with human beings. There's a lot of opportunity. And absolutely, you got to use text. And absolutely, you've got to use email. And absolutely, you got to use social media. But the phone is not an archaic instrument. Even though we have fewer people that are picking it up, guys, fewer people that are engaging through it, it's still the most effective medium. And still, the other thing is, you do still have to ask for referrals. Now, guys, I get that it's a little uncomfortable to do so. I really do. I get that. All right. Most people don't have kind of an elegant way to ask for referrals. We're scared of rejection. We are wondering whether they're really happy with the results that we engage them with. We don't want to come across as desperate or begging for business, guys. I get all that. But the reality of it is, the referral segment of our business is an important segment that you need to continue to try to grow and advance. Certainly, with the birth of the internet, 32% of the buyers last year came through the internet, were internet buyers, and quite frankly, that's a growing number. We're seeing referrals go down, but you have to ask. There's an age-old proverb. It's in the Bible. Ask and you shall receive. There isn't any receiving without asking. So here's what I'm going to ask you guys to do this week. All right. I want you to call a few people, even though you might be a little bit uncomfortable in terms of asking for referrals. And I just want you to ask them two really simple questions. Reach out to that past client or that sphere individual and ask them two real simple questions. The first is, are they open to the concept of referrals? Because here's the truth, some people aren't, and that's totally okay. And you certainly can't expect them to generate referrals, but you got to pick up the phone and you got to engage and call. Are you open to the concept of referrals? And then, are you open to perhaps referring people to you? And ask for an engagement. Then maybe you send them kind of an ideal customer, ideal prospect list, what the prospect would be for you, and then do a quick little follow-up with them. Because you and I understand the signs of buying and selling, but most consumers don't. So we need to get in front and ahead of the transaction. Guys, certainly use text, use email, use social media, make sure you're engaging, but also use the phone. It's the biggest tool that we have to influence and persuade behavior, because most of those other methods are just information based. Have a great day. Have a great productive week. Hey, I look forward to seeing you and working with you soon.